day 14 of becoming a billionaire at 30 years old.
Hello everyone, I'm sure you have all seen the rise of people on Instagram, TikTok, documenting their lives from grannies to like 13 years olds. Day one of making money, day one of losing weight. Like, what exactly are they doing and what do they know that we don't know? In this video, we'll find out. I'm going to tell you a personal story and I'm going to tell you why it's important for you to start your own personal brand and to start documenting your life. Just a quick backstory. 2 years ago, this was the first time I've noticed like this trend of people documenting their life, and like I didn't know it actually existed. And at that time I was running a small business, translating some documents, things like that. Like every time I scroll through Instagram, I've just seen like people doing something and they're just documenting their life. I have always thought of this to be like cringy. I have always thought of it as something I would never do. So a year after that realization, I was invited into this networking event. I have never been to a networking event ever in my life, so I had zero expectations on what it's going to be or like what's going to happen. So I rock up into this meeting and it was hosted by this guy called Wise Elliott, and we sat down and we started talking, and he was like doing most of the talk, and he had like 2 cameras on him from 2 different angles. So I didn't know at that time, but he was recording the whole advices he was giving and conversations he was having. Ahmed. So at that time he was recording everything he was saying for his Instagram account, and I didn't know at that time. So as the questions were going through, I have asked him this question like, why are you doing this? And he's told me like this one sentence. He said, if you don't have a personal brand, in the next few years, you'll be working for someone who has one. And this is like an eye-opener for me. If this guy who's already like well off doing saying this, so what's stopping me? Even after he said that, it took me a while to understand exactly the benefits of it. We are entering the age of AI. The age of AI is gonna destroy all the small businesses and all opportunities. We're living in the best time to get rich. Think about 200 years ago when men used to put their life on the line just for small pieces of gold in America. And even in Sudan, like 20 years ago, this was happening. But right now, in the age of the internet, and before AI gets into like the potential that it's gonna have, we need to use this time to build our personal brand. AI is gonna get rid of all personalities, and humans will going to be hungry for those people that have personalities and that also have a human connection to them. The way to make money from a personal brand is limitless. There's so many ways you can start your own brand, sell clothes, courses, everything. We have talked about this in the last video, but it's just like a hack, and for me, I'm gonna use it to network mainly. So yeah, this is why I'm going to be focusing on it, and over the next 3 years until I graduate medical school, I need to have a good personal brand that will give me the choice to just do it and just not go into the workspace. I think everyone should start right now, because we don't have enough time to wait until AI just takes over and for all social media to be saturated with people, personal brands. Before I end this video, just listen to what Gary Vee said about personal branding and posting online.
It's okay to lose. What's gonna happen if you lose? Who's gonna say what?
At least I tried, right?
You know how much regret you'll have if you don't? Whose opinion are you most worried about? Parents?
Think just what the world thinks.
Don't listen to the world. You're so young.
I'm not gonna be afraid anymore, Gary.
Also, feel free to reach out on any of my platforms down in the description and leave a comment, like, subscribe, please. Ciao, ciao.